Hey, Mud Squad, welcome back to another topic video. Today's topic, 12 tips to improve your concentration. Before we get started, please go down below, hit the subscription button and bell so you know when I go live, post a premiere or a video. Also, like, share, and subscribe. So today's topic is 12 tips to improve your concentration. If you've ever found it difficult to get through a challenging task at work or studying for an important exam or spend time on a finicky project, which I kind of have with some of my resin and all, you might have wished you could increase your ability to concentrate. Concentration refers to the mental effort for you to direct towards whatever you're working on or learning at the moment. It's sometimes confused with attention span, but attention span refers to the length of time you can concentrate on something. Factors that affect concentration. Both attention span and concentration can vary for a number of reasons. Some people just have a harder time tuning out distractions. Age and lack of sleep can affect concentration as well. Most people forget things more readily as they age, and decreased concentration can accompany memory loss. Head or brain injuries such as concussions, also, well as certain mental health conditions, can also affect your concentration. It's easy to become frustrated when you're trying to concentrate, but you just can't. This can lead to stress and irritation, which tends to make focusing on what you need to do even more of a distant dream. If that sounds familiar, it should, then these tips that I'm going to give you, can to help you improve concentration. We'll also go over some conditions that can affect concentration and steps to take if you're trying to increase concentration on your own. Just doesn't seem to help. Train your brain. Playing certain types of games can help you get a better at concentration. Like try Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Crossword puzzles, chess. I love chess as well. Jigsaw puzzles, word searches or scrambles, memory games. Results of a 2015 study. 4,715 adults suggest spending 15 minutes a day and 5 days a week on brain training activities can have a big impact on concentration. Brain training games can also help develop your working and short-term memory, as well as your processing and problem-solving skills. For kids, brain training can work for kids too. Invest in a book of word puzzles. Complete a jigsaw puzzle together or play a game of memory. Even coloring can help improve concentration in children and adults. Older children may enjoy more detailed coloring pages like those found in, the adult coloring books, like the mandalas and things like that. Older adults, the effects of brain training games may be particularly important for older adults, since memory and concentration often tend to decline with age. This is research from 2014 that looked at 2,832 older adults followed up on participants after 10 years. Older adults who completed between 10 to 14 sessions of cognitive training saw improved cognition, memory, and processing skills. After 10 years, the majority of the study participants reported they could complete daily activities at least as well as they could at the beginning of the trial, if not better. Get your game on. Brain games may not be the only type of game that can help improve concentration. Newer research also suggests playing video games, I love playing video games, could help boost concentration. A 2018 study looking at 29 people found evidence to suggest an hour of gaming could help improve visual, selective attention, or VSA. VSA refers to your ability to concentrate on specific tasks while ignoring distractions around you. This study was limited by its small size, so the findings aren't conclusive. The study also didn't determine how long the increase in VSA lasted. Study authors recommended future research is to continue exploring how video games can help improve brain activity and boost concentration. A 2017 review looked at 100 studies examining the effects video games could have on cognitive function. The results of the review suggest playing video games may lead to various changes in the brain, including increased attention and focus. The review had several limitations, including the fact that the studies focused on widely varying topics, including video game addiction and possible effects of violent video games. Studies specifically designed to explore benefits of the video games could help support these findings. Improve sleep. Sleep deprivation can easily disrupt concentration, not to mention other cognitive functions such as memory and attention. Occasional sleep deprivation may not cause too many problems for you, but regular failing to get good night's sleep can affect your mood and performance at work or just in general. Being too tired can even slow down your reflexes and affect your ability to drive or do other daily tasks. A demanding schedule, health issues, and other factors sometimes make it difficult to get enough sleep, but it's important to try and get as close to the recommended amount of as possible on most nights. Many experts recommend adults aim for about 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. I try. Improving the sleep you do get can also have benefits. A few quick tips. Turn off the TV and put away the screens an hour before bed. Keep your room at a comfortable, cool temperature or warm, depending on the time of year. Wind down before bed with soft music and warm bath or a book. Go to bed and get up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Exercise regularly, but try to avoid a heavy workout just before bed. You can find more tips on healthy habits, online. All you gotta do is look up healthy sleep habits. Make time for exercise. Increased concentration is among the main benefits of regular exercise. Exercise benefits everyone. A 2018 study looking at 116 fifth graders found evidence to suggest daily physical activity could help improve both concentration and attention just for, after 4 weeks. Looking at older adults suggests just a year of moderate aerobic physical activity can help stop even reverse memory loss that occurs with brain atrophy, I can't say that word, related to age. Do what you can. Although aerobic exercise is recommended, doing what you can is better than doing nothing at all. Depending on your personal fitness and weight goals, you may want to exercise more or less. But sometimes it's just isn't possible to get the recommended amount of exercise, especially if you live with physical or mental health challenges. If you struggle to find time to exercise or don't want to join a gym, try to think of fun ways to work in, throughout the day. If you get your heart rate up, you're exercising. Ask yourself, can you walk your kids to school? Can you get up 20 minutes earlier every morning to fit in a quick jog around the neighborhood? Can you split up your weekly grocery trips into 2 or 3 trips by foot or bike? I always walk to the grocery store. It's only 15 minutes down the road. Can you walk to the coffee shop instead of driving? If you can, try getting exercise right before you really need to focus or when taking a mental break. Spend time in nature. If you want to boost your concentration naturally, try to get outside every day, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes. You might take a short walk through a park. Sitting in your garden or backyard can also help. Any natural environment has benefits. Scientific evidence increasingly supports the positive impact of natural environments. Research from 2014 found evidence to suggest including plants in an office space helped increase concentration and productivity, as well as workspace satisfaction and air quality. Try adding a plant or two to your workspace or home for a range of positive effects. Succulents make great choice for low maintenance plants if you don't have a green thumb. I can't even keep a cactus alive, so yeah, that's my mom's department with plants, not mine. Oops. Children benefit from natural environments too. Research published okay, I just lost my spot. Oh, sorry. Research published in 2017 followed over 1,000 children from birth to age 7. The study hoped to determine how lifelong exposure to trees and greenery at home or in the neighborhood might affect attention in children. The study found evidence to suggest natural environments could benefit brain development by many also improve attention in children. Nature may have even more benefits for children with ADHD. A 2009 study that looked at 17 children with ADHD found evidence that 20-minute walks in the park could help improve concentration more than a walk of the same length in an urban setting. Give meditation a try. Meditation and mindfulness practices can offer multiple benefits. Improved concentration is only one of these. A 2011 review of 23 students found evidence to suggest mindfulness training that emphasizes attention focus could help increase attention and focus. Mindfulness can also improve memory and other cognitive abilities. Meditation doesn't just mean sitting silently with your eyes closed. Yoga, deep breathing, and many other activities can help you meditate. If you've tried meditation and it hasn't worked for you, or if you've never meditated before, this you can find ideas online of how to get started. A list of ideas. Take a break. How can taking a break from work or homework or just tasks in general increase your concentration? This idea might seem counterintuitive, but experts say it really works. Consider this scenario. You've spent a few hours on the same project, and suddenly your attention starts to wander. Even though it's hard to keep your mind on the task, you stay at your desk, forcing yourself to keep going. But the struggle to focus just makes you feel stressed and anxious about not completing your work in time. You've probably been there before. Next time this happens, when you first feel the concentration drop, take a short mental break. Refresh yourself with a cool drink of or a nourishing snack. Take a quick walk, go outside, get some sun, some fresh air. When you return to work, don't be surprised if you feel more focused, motivated, or even more creative. Breaks can help boost these functions and more. Listen to music. Turning on music while working or studying may help increase concentration. Even if you don't enjoy listening to music while you work, using nature sounds or just white noise to make mask background sounds could also improve concentration and other brain functions. According to research, the type of music you listen to can make a difference. Experts generally agree classical music, particularly Baroque classic Baroque music or nature sounds, are good choices to help increase your focus. Mine, I find country music helps me. Um, if you don't care for classical music, try ambient or electronic music without lyrics. Keep the music soft or at background noise level so it doesn't end up distracting you. It's also important to avoid choosing music you love or hate, since both types can end up distracting you. Vary your diet. The foods you eat can affect cognitive functions like concentration and memory. Avoiding processed foods, too much sugar, and very greasy or fatty foods. Um, to boost concentration, try eating more of the following: fatty fish, like salmon or trout. Oh, I love fish. Eggs with white and yolk both. I have to be careful eating eggs. They tear my stomach up sometimes. Blueberries. I love frozen blueberries. And spinach. Oh, I love me some spinach. You can find, more brain foods you can look them up online. Just look up brain foods. Staying hydrated can also um, improve, and have a positive impact on concentration. Even mild dehydration can make it harder to focus or remember information. Eating breakfast can help by boosting your focus first thing in the morning. Aim for a meal that's low in added sugars and high in protein and fiber. Oatmeal, I love oatmeal. Plain yogurt with fruit or whole grain toast with eggs are all good breakfast choices. Drink caffeine. I'm actually drinking caffeine right now. I'm drinking some hot tea. There's no need to include caffeine in your diet if you prefer to avoid it, but research does suggest caffeine can benefit your attention and focus. If you feel your concentration starting to drop, consider a cup of coffee or green tea. I like drinking hot black tea, or even a cup of soda. Um, a serving of dark chocolate. Oh, I love dark chocolate. Which is 70% cacao or higher. Can have similar benefits if you don't enjoy caffeinated beverages. A 2017 study found evidence to suggest thiochemicals naturally found in matcha, a type of green tea, can not only improve cognitive functions, but can help promote relaxation. So matcha may be a good option if coffee tends to make you feel jittery or on edge. Um, oops. I'm still learning this tablet, y'all. Um, Try supplements. Some supplements may help promote better concentration and improve brain function. You'll want to check with your healthcare provider before trying any supplements, especially if you have any health conditions or allergies. A doctor can go over the possible benefits and risks of supplements with you and may recommend one that's best for your needs. It's often possible to get all the vitamins you need by adding certain foods to your diet, but supplements can sometimes help you meet daily intake goals. The following supplements may help promote increased concentration and overall brain health: folate, choline, vitamin K, flavonoids, omega-3 fatty acids, which you can get your omega-3 fatty acids from eating certain fish. And last but not least, do a concentration workout. Concentration workouts often help children who have trouble focusing. This mental workout involves fully devoting attention to an activity for a set period of time, like draw or doodle for 15 minutes, spend a few minutes tossing a balloon or a small ball with another person, set a timer for 3 to 5 minutes, try to blink as little as possible, suck on a lollipop or hard candy until it's gone, resist the urge to bite it, pay attention to the flavor, the sensation of the candy on your tongue, and how long it takes to eat it completely. After completing one of these activities, ask your child to write a short summary, or you can write this yourself, if it's you completing a task, or sketch how they felt during the experience. Young children can simply use words to describe their feeling. Talking about where they lost concentration and how they managed to refocus can help them develop these skills for use in daily tasks. A concentration workout can benefit adults too, so feel free to give it a try yourself. Conditions that affect concentration. Trouble concentrating can relate to things going on around you. Common causes include interruptions from coworkers, distractions from a roommate or family members or pets, or social media notifications. But it's also possible for concentration difficulties to relate to underlying mental or health or physical health conditions. Some common issues include ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, can create learning and memory challenges for both children and adults. It usually is categorized by a persistent pattern of irritations, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Treatment can help improve ADHD symptoms. Cognitive dysfunction or impairment can affect concentration, memory, and learning. These issues can include developmental delays or disabilities, brain injuries, or neurological conditions that cause problems with the brain function. Untreated mental health concerns such as depression or anxiety primarily involve changes in mood and other emotional symptoms, but they can also make it hard to focus, concentrate, or learn and remember new information. You might also find it harder to concentrate on work or school or any task in general when under a lot of stress. Consciousness and other head concussions and other head injuries can affect concentration and memory. This is usually temporarily, but difficulties with concentration can linger a while after the concussion heals. Farsightedness or other vision problems can cause problems with attention and concentration. If you or your child find it harder than usual to concentrate and also have headaches or find yourself squinting, you may want to get your eyes checked. Other treatment options. If these tips to improve concentration don't help much, consider getting professional opinion. Something more significant than ordinary distraction could be affecting your ability to concentrate, even if you're not aware of it. It can help to start by talking to a therapist, especially if you're feeling stressed or have noticed changes in your mood. Sometimes it takes a trained professional to notice these symptoms. Many adults living with untreated ADHD have trouble concentrating or focusing their attention for long periods of time. A mental health professional can help diagnose this or other conditions and help you get started on treatment. Therapy, medications, and other treatment approaches can help improve your symptoms once you have a diagnosis. The bottom line. Some ways to improve concentration may work well, while others may not seem to do much for you. Consider giving a range of approaches a try to see what helps. Experts still debate the benefits of certain methods, such as brain training, but existing evidence suggests that these tips can promote at least modest improvements in concentration for many people. What's more, these tips are unlikely to decrease concentration or cause other harm, so giving them a try shouldn't have any negative effects. Just make sure you talk to a doctor if you're really having a hard time. Sometimes something else could be going on, and it's important to rule out brain injuries and other serious issues. If you like this and these help you, please go down below, hit the subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, premiere, or live stream. Also, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.